in school, I became aware that many young people miss out on opportunities, not only because of their socio-economic background, but also because no one ever tells them what opportunities actually exist. That's why I joined the student initiative SalesSetters. Within the initiative, I developed a seminar program targeting young pupils from difficult households, providing them information about various career and educational pathways. I was responsible for the entire program, designing the content, talking to the schools, and managing the team of 5 students that helped me with the project. We visited the schools and introduced the students with various information they previously hadn't heard of. For example, scholarships, funding opportunities, and even practical guidance with finding accommodation at larger cities. But what mattered most to us was helping them to understand that these options were genuinely open to them. Personal success that shaped me as a person was my promotion to project manager at Allianz SE. It wasn't something I'd expected when I first joined the company as an intern in claims management and prevention. During that time, I became increasingly interested how generative AI can improve insurance processes. I started working more closely on these topics and eventually helped automating part of the claims process in the animal health division. Because of the results and the initiative I showed, I was offered a working student position as a project manager. In that role, I was given responsibility for my very own project, automating the categorization of incoming claims in the mailbox. I managed the entire process, from technical development to testing and implementation. I led a team of 3 people, coordinating responsibilities and making sure timelines were realistic. I also had to present the progress of the project to the upper management on a regular basis. In April 2025, I was able to hand over the finalized AI solution to external developers, who then took over the actual rollout. During that time, I was able to learn a lot of things. I extended my technical skills in programming and digitalization, and I learned what it means to structure a project independently. But the biggest learning experience for me was leadership. In large corporations, responsibilities can be unclear and processes can be quite complex. I had to figure out how to navigate in such an environment, how to ask the right questions, how to approach the right people, and how to motivate and guide a team even when things around me are unclear and complex. This experience showed me that I can lead a team, take ownership, and deliver meaningful results even in a challenging environment. This is the reason why I want to keep developing such skills and take on bigger responsibilities in the future. One personal experience that I would consider a failure was my first 2 semesters at university. After graduating high school, I quickly realized that the environment was very different. The content was challenging and I didn't really know what was expected from me. During those first semesters, I didn't perform as well as I knew I could, and this made me doubt myself. Over time, I realized I need to take control and find my own way of learning. I spent time reflecting on why my performance didn't meet my expectations, and I experimented with different learning methods and routines. I also discovered that engaging in extracurricular activities such as student organizations and internships gave me the necessary distance from the purely theoretical content, which allowed me to learn more effectively. As I started diving deeper into the materials, reading beyond what was required, and asking questions in class and to the professors, I realized something very important about myself. When I truly engage with a topic on a deeper level, I can get enthusiastic about almost any subject. I now see this ability as one of my biggest strengths, because it keeps me motivated and curious, even when the content is demanding. This new approach paid off. My performance increased, and I was able to achieve top marks while developing a genuine interest for the subjects I was studying for. Looking back, I see this early failure as a positive experience. It taught me to take responsibility for my own progress, understand how I learn best, and make the most of my abilities. One of the learnings was that setbacks can offer real learning opportunities. They can push you to grow, adapt, and perform at a level you didn't think was possible. And most importantly, it showed me that the challenges don't define me, they help me build long-term success.